all right, everyone. You've got Robin Lynn keeping the vibes live, and I am not the only one. Yes, y'all. 1 million of you have been keeping the vibes live too. We have reached the 1 million listener mark on Vibes Live Radio. Want to give a shout out to MC Frozen One in London, co-creator of Vibes Live. Okay, I am currently on the road. Yes, in Atlanta, getting ready to perform at the Living on Laughter Comedy Conference. Okay, and so we will be scheduling a big celebration party when I get back. But in the meantime, please call in your congratulations and shout outs to Vibes Live at 866-688-8846. Leave a message of congrats and tell us who you are, and even tell us how long you've been listening and what Vibes Live means to you. That would be great. Hey everybody, I love you so much. Shout out to everyone. We'll do it proper when I get off the road. And thank you for keeping the vibes live. Yay! 1 million listeners. Woohoo!
Robin Lynn presents
Vibes Live, your everyday place to be for free airplay. Robin Lynn, DJ Antron, Clean Cut, Spoodles, Running Down Productions, Little Hayes, Not So, Coach Real, all independent artists who join us in the chat room. This song is for us, we go from the floor up. What's up? Oh, it's just another day in the chat room with Robin Lynn, playing independent artists again, and she doing the gosh darn thing. Play it back, man, yeah. Oh, it's just another day in the chat room. Symphony, EPMD, independent artist, Mr. Bush Spoodles, Running Down Productions. Turn up. I get up in the morning, work my 9 to 5. Hop on my computer, yo, it's Vibes Live. You want back? Peeping new music, underground from the ground up. That's how we doing it. I got this. Vibes, yo, I slow it down. Yo, I got this, not so, holding it down. Rugger Real got the thugger, so it's Phil. Lil Hayes dropping heat from the page. Ezra knocking out opponents, holy fail. The Challenger, bringing 808 skill. DJ Antron, 24/7 whistle blown. Bringing back the tracks that's well known. Call it Brian Kocher spitting on the microphone. For the chat room, turn it up. Oh, it's just another day in the chat room with Robin Lynn, playing independent artists again, and she doing the gosh darn thing. Play it back, man, yeah. Oh, it's just another day in the chat room. Symphony, EPMD, independent artist, Mr. Bush Spoodles, Running Down Productions. Turn up. Call it game day, new exclusive. Spoodles got you going like the ladies pop and prove it. Dope song, conversating in the chat room movement. Y'all feeling what we doing? Not to confuse you like a college student. Congruent to our steps to bring the union movement. Baby girl on the hooks like, look what she's doing. Fuzz dog on the beats, get you into it. A&R promoters, get your engines revving. Independent artists, moving close with the stepping. Call it Willie Brown, Florida heat, dropping West Coast sound from the ground up. You like how we round up, fight music in the house. Movie soundtrack, put it in your film. Talk back, guarantee you get up in the track, converts back. We got this like that. Oh, it's just another day in the chat room with Robin Lynn, playing independent artists again, and she doing the gosh darn thing. Play it back, man, yeah. Oh, it's just another day in the chat room. Symphony, EPMD, independent artist, Mr. Bush Spoodles, Running Down Productions. Turn up.
I'm really getting tired of that shit, my nigga. And what's up all that talking about you getting money and shit, man? Man, I'm tired of motherfuckers hitting me up talking about they want to get some money, man.
DJ Geezus
Foley, getting that half a brick, and I move it, whip it around and move around and whip it quick. That's all I really know. I'ma let these niggas know ain't sweet. I move that shit real quick, my nigga, and I ain't even talking about that bullshit. You better know that bad when we moving bricks, and I don't wanna hit 30 before I lose the clip. It's like a bitch with no ass can't never be a stripper, so I pull that trigger to kill that nigga. Damn, that nigga is a snitty, he a witness, he better kill everybody. That's a motherfucker witness. Ain't conscious of giving. Fuck how you living. Niggas getting mad cause he broke straight tripping. Win is a win, and I'm trapping and rapping. I'm still in the back in the club straight sipping. This is double effect, see I'm getting it off. Have a brick cost more wrist cost. Most y'all niggas stay pissed off. Damn, my problem is your wrist fall. Now you look that, yup. Now your shoes dirty. You screaming, yo, Wish, where you get the birds? You all in my hood straight asking, but I'm all in the trap game laughing. But it ain't 15 like Madden, and I always make shit happen. So when you talk, figure out why you talking to me, cause you ain't about that finesse, that success in the streets. I'm talking about a successful week, getting a half a brick, and I move it, whip around and move around and whip it quick. That's all I really know. I'ma let these niggas know ain't nothing to this shit but to get that pot and stove. And I cook, and I do this shit every week. But you gotta understand, man, this game ain't sweet.
We make capital, nigga. Mad capital life.
Gotta respect all the MCs in the game, especially some of the realest ones that's not with us now.
Downtown music. West music. Downtown music on the beat.
Downtown. I gotta bring it back to that riding dirty with the niggas hating in the feds lurk. Our feds lurk. I'll bring it back to that pouring up on the wood wheel with the sales church. And I'm still selling these hoes, man. And I'm trapping up in the dope game. And I swear that rock and I swear that bitch in the same block. You know it. Hey, if this bitch can't blow good enough, just get pulled out like I do my cup. Candy pain promethazine. What pulled out like I do my cup. Candy pain promethazine. What pulled out like I do my cup. Candy pain promethazine. Why I'm riding clean. My 23s and they poking out. 84s and they smoking out like switch house like back then. 98 when I'm tracks in. Dropping in the colors with the mag 10. Made 5K a day, I'm relaxing. Man, getting in the zone like LeBron James. And I'm swinging these bitches like swinging chain. Walking with the look and they loving candy cane. I'm falling that look as I make it rain. When some fuck your bitch, she ain't never the same. I'm walking with a limp cause they love my candy cane. And I'm balling that liquors cause I always make it rain. When I'm fucking your bitch, she'll never be the same. I said once I fuck your bitch, she will never be the same.
West music.
Buy your DTMP today.
Capital, nigga. Mad capital life.
You listening to the hottest motherfucking mixtape on the Gold Coast.
Selling cocaine out of candy thing. Jeremy Lil Wayne got a trunk of banks. I'm a hot boy, like a hot flame in my whole payment. Just like baby, that's the only way they can lay me. Niggas shoot slugs, but they ain't raise me. They won't sweet on me, pussy baby. You slowing late and you can't fade me. That's the reason I knock your lady. How you gon' pimp when you pick up in her? I told the pimp God that you was a sinner. You getting square hoes out the dinner. Your bitch chose me cause you want a winner. I mix her whole head up like a blender. Whole need a daddy, use up a tender. I used to be a young drug dealer. Now I'm a young drug stealer. I hit the streets like Steve Jackson. Niggas say my name, watch your things reaction. Sweet Jones or Sweet James. Switch my name, I'm 50 fuck the game. The niggas fell out to the rapper shit. Pussy nigga need to move up out the city. It ain't ready, but the bitch pretty. Let me snout some white girl about the titty. You heard me right, we play what I know. That platinum pizza with the Gucci clothes. Came a Medusa, ain't came to lose. I wear Marvin Black mink tennis shoes. In the winter time, mink coat to match and mink on the floor in my granny's mask.
Mad capital life.
All my cars got leather and wood. In my hood, they call it book. Smoking eyes, going up, putting big up.
And if you didn't follow the established path, if you did the unexpected, would you feel scared? Proud? Relieved? Could you explain that helping the people of Peru improve their own community would also have an effect on your own? Or assisting an entrepreneur in Ukraine to launch her small business? Or creating a support group in Malawi for children orphaned by AIDS? What if you established your own path, one that others might follow. Would you rather make your own way or spend your life saying, what if? 100-424-8580 or go to peacecorps.gov.
This is the Dimitri Lascaris report on the Real News Network. I'm Sharmini Peres coming to you from Baltimore. The Greek MPs are debating the controversial reform plan tabled by Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras to its European creditors on Thursday. He's trying to avert a forced exit out of the Eurozone despite of the clear mandate given to him on Sunday to say no to its creditors. In the meantime, the left platform of Syriza, which includes Kostas Lapavitsas that we have interviewed here on the Real News Network, issued a statement demanding that Greece exit from the euro and deal with the economic crisis by developing its own economy in the interest of its own citizens. With me to discuss all of this and more is Dimitri Lascaris. He's joining me from London, Ontario. He's a lawyer with the Canadian law firm Siskins, where he heads the firm's securities class action practice. He's also a board member of the Real News Network. Dimitri, thank you so much for joining us today.
Always a pleasure.
So, Dimitri, give us...
Modern European history. The government surprised and annoyed, infuriated its negotiating partners at the Troika by announcing at the 11th hour of the negotiations a referendum. It vigorously urged the populace to vote against the Greek people to reject only days earlier, successfully urged them to reject. And in addition, its proposals sent to the, even though, the IMF and the Treasury Secretary of the United States have been saying in the last 48 hours and started to say previously, and Donald Tusk.
Because Germany, the German finance minister has come out so clearly saying that they would not accept a haircut.
Angela Merkel herself, the chancellor, said that very clearly in the last 24 hours. She said that a haircut is out of the question. Let's recall that the IMF itself, and these were words repeated to the Greek electorate in the run-up to the referendum by the Prime Minister, Alexis Tsipras, has said that in order for Greek debt to be rendered sustainable, and this was before period on payments on that debt. And you have the German government saying, and they have enormous power, obviously, in this entire discussion, saying unequivocally that a debt haircut of any kind is out of the question. Now, they
and I might want to remind our audience, this is the proposal that the IMF thought and issued a statement recently saying that that was perhaps something that they should try to achieve.
Absolutely. And, to be fair to the Greek government, and I'll try my best to do that, although it's very difficult under the current circumstances to say anything positive about what is currently going on in the Greek parliament and the Greek government, the German government has not ruled out other forms of debt relief. For example, they could agree to extend the maturities. They could agree to reduce the interest rates. But I assure you, I would be astounded if any other forms of debt relief that the government of Germany would agree to, and not just the government of Germany, but the government of Finland and the government of Slovakia and other hardline governments in the Eurozone, would not come anywhere close to rendering Greek debt sustainable. That simply isn't going to happen. There's no appetite for it. It's not even clear that there's any appetite to disperse any further monies to Greece, and this deal would require approval by the parliaments of the Eurozone for the disbursement of over 50 billion euros to the country over the next, I think, 3 years. So debt relief just ain't happening, certainly not to a degree that is going to render the debt sustainable. And so this is they'll buy themselves that much time. And what's going to happen in the interim? Let's suppose that in Germany, by some miracle, there's an election and the Social Democrats were to come to power. Few people in the Eurozone have been as hardcore in their denouncements of the Greek government than Sigmar Gabriel, the leader of the Social Democratic Party in Germany. There's no reasonable prospect of to taking power, the game of extend and pretend. That's what this is. It will not prevent a Grexit. It will simply delegitimize the government, drive it into the arms of the economy to experience extreme hardship, has set back the economy of Greece quite significantly to an unknown degree for nothing, because they could have gotten this deal without capital controls. They could have gotten this deal without pushing the European Union and the creditors to the limit that they did.
And what is in the minds of those who are, favoring what they have just tabled to the creditors? What are they hoping to do? Is this crisis management? Is this a stopgap measure? Is it buying time?
I'm going to be as charitable as I can. I think they are overcome with fear. That's all. That's the most charitable interpretation. A cynic would say, well, and I must say, I interviewed a candidate for PASOK, the so-called Social Democratic Party of Greece, that has in fact become a neoliberal party and has been completely wiped out electorally, virtually wiped out as a result of its support for austerity. But in the January election, I interviewed a young candidate for PASOK. His name was Michalis Psichalis. He wasn't elected ultimately, but he said to me in the interview, if you believe that these people, the people who are running Syriza, and he was very careful to identify, to be clear that he was talking about the leadership, not the rank and file. If you believe that they're going to change anything in Greece, he said, you're deluded. At the time, I thought that was politicking. In retrospect, he turns out to have been right. Whether his assessment of their character is correct is another matter. I'm going to be charitable and say I think they're simply overcome by fear, and that they actually genuinely wanted to stay within the Eurozone and strike a more humane deal. But even on the most charitable interpretation, the way they've gone about this has been a complete and utter disaster from a political and economic perspective.
Dimitri, we're going to be watching this over the weekend as the debate unfolds. The decisions in the Greek parliament are made, as well as the Sunday meeting of the European leaders in order to deal with the final deadline for Greece. I will hopefully be calling out for you on Sunday as that decision comes down.
Hopefully we'll all be able to talk about something better than a capitulation.
Thank you so much for joining us, Dimitri. And thank you for joining us on the Real News Network.
All right, everyone. You've got Robin Lynn keeping the vibes live. I'm so excited. Why? Glad you asked. Because Polo, the Fur King, is going to be in the Vibes Live chat room live with Robin Lynn. That's me and my co-host Roro. Yes, 8 p.m. July 3rd. You can call in at 857-232-0159 and the PIN 834-011, or tune in chat.vibeslive.org. Man, there's going to be talk, there's going to be music, and we are going to be kicking off the holiday weekend with some fireworks all night long. Oh yeah, bang to the biggity bee, baby. Thanks for keeping the vibes live, y'all.
Summer, summer, summer. It's like a merry-go-round. I see you under the midnight, all shackles and bows. High shoes with the cleats clicking, a temperamental blow. Well, don't you let me go. Oh, got a hold on you.
Yo, M.
What's up, baby?
They ain't ready for part 2.
No, they not.
You think they ready? Ready or not, here we come. Shit's about to get real. Not only am I hot, I'm loaded with flavor. Dedicated, best known for my rowdy behavior. I'm a problem, the shit I talk I actually live. Won't catch only running like a fugitive. Hell no, I'm as scary as that movie The Saw. You that guy trying to meet the wizard made out of straw. Just for being on a track with me, niggas complaining. I fuck the beat up, I don't do a whole lot of explaining. I'm the shit, tired of telling y'all, why did you ask? I'm a writer and producer, yeah, I multitask. Got a chip on my shoulder, real witty for my age. You ain't built for this, we can't even stand on the same stage. I got a chip on my shoulder, real witty for my age. You ain't built for this, we can't even stand on the same stage. Yo, M, you think they ready for us out there in Ohio? Look, I started at the top. Fuck being at the bottom. Niggas used to didn't like me, now I'm like, I got them. I probably should pack my shit and move to Ohio. Team up with M, rewrite my whole bio. The first song was okay, but this one's nasty. M, get up on this, get downright raspy. Niggas like, knock them out, they will take a beat and rapper sweating like a priest at a Girl Scout meeting. You don't like the person I am, shit. Me either, fucking sue me, I get in more trouble than just a beaver. A chip on my shoulder, real witty for my age. You ain't built for this, we can't even stand on the same stage. Oh, yo, M, you know what time it is. I want you to get up on this track. Let them know what time it is.
If I stretch my arms out, you'll see my veins about to bubble. That's because, hold up, just on it. You say they what? Huh?
They ain't built for this. They can't even stand on the same stage.
If I stretch my arms out, you see my veins about to bubble. That's because I done moved away from the rubble. Now if you wanna fist to fist, rumble, talk to talk, and if you start to talking, I'ma make that ass mumble. I should not ever trust thy neighbor. I ain't seen shit either, I'ma see you later, whoa. I bust a pepper, now my nose is bloody. Give me some ice and a bitty blunt, and give me a nutty buddy. Let me sit my ass down and play some Candy Crush. While y'all yapping on, I'm steady hearing delicious. You wanna grateful motherfuckers, please. You couldn't stand on the stage with me if you was out of Sam Sneed. The stuff I say, yes, it's my decision. But I got loads of stuff that's in my head, loaded like an expedition. And just Tony is the only, I mean only one that can even fuck with him in 1,000. I ain't never had a bird in my damn hand. But let my boy tell it here, my boy Stan. He gon' come with the preachy preach, but at the end of the day, he gon' say put it in God's hands. Let me raise my arms up, look at my pythons, and I'm faster than Andre Rison. I hope your ears are really squeaky clean, cause if you can't hear me, you gon' be like, what does this all mean? It means me and Only's on the same page. Me and Only's on the same page, man cave. Hold up, dog, give us silver room, cause there's not enough room for y'all standing on the same stage. Every 1,000 and just Only. Two of the best. Get your asses off this stage, man.
Clickety clack, clickety clack. Clickety clack.